Welcome to the Salome Trust Initiative. My name is Salome Chilamboy. To those that are returning, thank you so much for your support. For those that are new here, welcome. On today's episode, we're going to talk about budgeting. What is a budget? A budget is identifying what your needs and your wants are. When you identify what your needs are, what is vital to the success of your business, to the success of yourself, in terms of understanding your finances, then you'll be able to identify what your wants are. Your wants are things that make you feel good. But identifying what your wants are enables you to free up cash that you can now spend on your savings. Now we're getting into how to make the budget. Step number 1, you need to figure out what your after-tax income. We're going to get into more of this in the next episode. Today, we're going to use 5,000 kwacha as your after-tax income. Step number 2, choose a budget plan that works for you. You need to identify what your needs, your wants, and your savings are. Number 3, you need to track your progress. You need to be able to know and understand where your money is going. Number 4, you can automate your savings. And number 5, you need to revisit your budget. You need to be able to understand where you went wrong or where you went right, and also celebrate your successes in terms of following the budget. Did you come under or did you go above? This is something that you need to be able to track. So now let's try a simple budgeting plan using the 5,000 that we had mentioned earlier. Your needs involve rentals, food, do you pay school fees? All these make part of the needs of yourself. Also, if you're running a business, what are the needs of your business? Do you need to pay rent? What overheads do you have? For this example, we're going to use the 50-30-20 budgeting plan rule. 50% of 5,000 kwacha is 2,500, which we're going to put in our needs envelope. So 50% goes into your needs envelope, that's 2,500. 1,500 goes into your wants envelope. And lastly, 1,000 goes into your savings envelope. So this is a simple budgeting plan that I use in my personal life, and I hope it can help you to better budget and better track your expenses and your income.
Hi, my name is Anneli Namzim Namonga. I am a television and film producer, and I am a member of the Salome Trust Initiative. I chose to be a member of the Salome Trust Initiative when I was invited. Sampa sent me a prospect invitation, and when I looked at it, I jumped on it on the go, and I thought, well, I want to be part of such a movement for women empowerment. To me, women empowerment means a lot on a very personal and deep level, because I've faced a lot of challenges growing up as a child, and if there were more initiatives like this when we were growing up, I think we would have been in a better place as women. And I got so excited about the concept, and in line with women empowerment, I think this is one of the things women should really start looking at joining. What I bring to the table is creativity, energy. I'm one person who works in an industry which is full of hyped up people. So I bring to the table creativity, and then also passion. Why I'm saying passion is because I believe in change. I believe people can rise up to their challenges and accept to fight instead of accept to sit down and say, no, I have failed, I can't do things like this anymore. As a matter of perspective, in the next 5 years, what I see Salome Trust Initiative in terms of my success is I will be able to achieve certain things that had fallen on the wayside. I would have been able to find security. I would have been able to find shelter. I would have been able to actually educate my daughter at the right schools as a single parent. So Salome Trust Initiative means a lot for me because it brings in value in what I can do. I think more women should sign up and join the Salome Trust Initiative because In the last 4 or 5 years of my life, I was at a point where finances were really like a mess in my life. I had no sense of direction. I had no sense of investment. I had literally nothing. I couldn't even think from the nothing that I had. So when I started joining the Salome Trust initiative from the village banking that we're doing, and then I approached Sampa and I said, look, can you help me with my finances? I have debts and backlogs of things to do, and I can't manage on my own. Every time I get paid, the first person I call is Sampa. Sampa, look, I got how much? What should I do? And she's given me very valid advice. And I think more women should start thinking about growing each other. And Sampa has been one of those who has actually helped me, and it's quite an inspiration for me as well.
Remember, having a budget doesn't limit you. It gives you the freedom to track your expenses and your income. I hope this episode has been informative for you, and look forward to seeing you in our next episodes. Don't forget, mask up and stay blessed.